know if the audio is going to be working right now, but let me test that in a second.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Should be working.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Gonna double up right now and see if you can hear me. See if my audio works. Alright, it works. Let's get going.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I'm so excited to use these boss weapons on some of the early game bosses. It's New Game Plus 1. It's not gonna be, you know, it's not quite as crazy as New Game anymore, but it's still gonna, it's pretty much gonna be the same. These are all pretty much the same. You get some more upgrades in New Game Plus. Use a shotgun. And we're good. I already got the puppet amulet on, so... I love Leia's weapon. It's a bit of a consultation prize, I guess, from, you know, the final boss not having a boss weapon, as well as like half the bosses in the DLC not having rarer goes, but at least we get Leia's weapon and armor. I'm sorry, sir. You could calm down right there. I have a bigger gun than you do. I love this weapon. I don't know why I laugh every time I see him just beating the shit out of the dead bodies. Like, it's morbid, I know. It's not supposed to be funny, but it's like, he's dead. You already got him, big guy. You got him. The DLC version of the policeman, though, is so stupid. The one that just swings like 35 times in a row is not fun to fight at all. Most of the reused enemies in the DLC are like that, though. They just made their movesets 10 times more annoying. They're like, alright, have fun. It's actually pretty good for a non-locked-on attack there. That track-in was surprisingly accurate. check that again later, I guess. Maybe I have to actually find the puzzle for that item to spawn in. I missed it my first playthrough, so I'm looking to begin with. That was so slow compared to the dogs of the DLC. I was waiting for that crazy-ass dash attack it does. I was like, oh wait, sorry. Wrong enemy. Wrong reskin. It's about the only complaint I really have, like... Oh.
Blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Sorry, Sophia, didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, that's, holy, where the fuck did you come from, sir? Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I was talking. Lost my train of thought there.
It's called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Can't go wrong with capacity. Alright, what I was just saying is that my only complaint with the DLC really is that the enemies and even some of the bosses are just reskins or reused enemies from the base game. Which I get, it's trying to be resourceful, but it's kind of annoying still. Other than that, I love the story. Story was awesome. That's probably the best thing the DLC added to the game. That stupid little dance. Do a jig on their corpse. I am kind of excited to try this weapon out on the,
I should mention, the hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I want to use this on the Apex Predator enemy, see if this does great damage to him. How weak it is to fire.
Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I still think Geppetto, I mean, obviously Geppetto's an asshole, and whenever you look at anything in the story of before Carlo died or anything, he's still an asshole. But his whole plan being, I want to stop the alchemist from killing people and taking their souls. So, I mean, you know, turning them into ergo that they can harvest. So I'm just gonna fucking kill everybody and send the puppets to kill them all.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm gonna save the people by killing the people.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
And I think the way that Sophia is intertwined with Romeo and like Carlo's stories is pretty cool. Being basically one of the and I guess the new puppet that's in the DLC, the little girl puppet, it was a part of their kind of like boarding school adoptive family thing they had going on, where Sophia was the not the headmaster, but the person in charge of taking care of the kids, and then Carlo, Romeo, all of them met there. Because, you know, their fathers are bastards and just didn't want to deal with them and sent them off. Again, Geppetto pretends he cares about Carlo, but he only cared about him once he died. And even then, he doesn't care what he actually wants. But yeah, no, DLC story is really awesome. Seeing Leia and interacting with everybody is really cool. Her realizing it's Carlo at the very end was pretty cool as well. There's a lot of really cool story moments.
Master Geppetto, right? Come this way. I heard about you from Geppetto.
Teleports you.
Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left.
It's a Legion caliber, please.
You must be so. Oh, I know my way. Any of your. I know my way.
Thanks, but I'm not using the puppet string. We have DLC items to use. I have a really stupid weapon combination in mind. Wait a minute. I mean, we're about to fight Murphy. Or, you know, the police officer puppet. So can't really use electricity, but leading up to him, everyone else in the way, like all the normal puppets, are weak to electricity. So I have an idea for a weapon we could do.
Be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
It kind of works. Let me build up more speed first. There we go. Yeah, this weapon this doesn't really work, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe let's switch back to a regular weapon.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Kind of curious how well the DLC armor upgrades, you know, like the +1 variants are gonna scale. Honestly, don't think they're gonna scale very well, but man, they might. Okay, that could have gone better. I could have used the Fable art a bit better there. Just pin myself in between both of them and have the camera locked so I can't see anything. That wasn't my finest moment. Alright, much better. Much better. I love that that works like that. Wonder what's around this corner. Bang! I am the storm that is approaching. It's so... It's a fucking crazy Fable art. The fact I'm not dead, even though I very much deserve to be dead after that. I guess I'm not skipping the shortcut after all. Kinda got, persuaded, you know, to come unlock this. Oh shit. Wrong way. Oh. Okay. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Feels bad, buddy.
Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the Ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can...
My poor baby.
Honestly, forgot about Mad Donkey. Kind of forgot he even exists. Looks like Romeo in the DLC.
You've got a lot to answer for. You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up.
Donkey.
Finally, we meet, son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
I understand.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
People despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Here's the clothes of the guy you just murdered. Like, what? Thanks, Dad.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay, 2 hits kills me. Good to know, good to know. Let me readjust my strategy there instead of just trying to look cool. Since actually, let's fight him for real. Poor dude's just got PTSD. It is kind of funny that Romeo sent the only puppets which have something severely fucking wrong with their brain, like their ergo's all fucked up, to try and talk to Carlo to convince him to join his side. Let's send the puppet that thinks that Carlo's someone else who murdered a bunch of children. Well, yeah, probably not the best guy to send for that conversation. I just wanted to try the bow. Just wanted to see. Actually, I don't know if the Pierce Grindstone actually was even doing anything. Can't tell if it's working or not. I don't really know if overheat or anything like that actually really works on Murphy. You don't have acid by this point or anything either, so I haven't really tested before. See if it does much. That was a misclick. I got by the delayed attack. That damage grindstone's actually doing a lot, though. Doing a lot of work. It's actually really good, the amulet. I can already tell that it's charging up way faster. I needed... I don't know how I keep doing that. It's not really helping. Whoops! That was an insta-kill. Also, did he just fucking sniff me before he killed my ass? I don't think I've ever been hit by the grub before. That's the neat thing about New Game Plus, I guess, is you kill bosses so fast in this game on, like, New Game, that you don't even get to see all the moves they can do sometimes. Because you just fucking melt them. Maybe the gun blade would actually, like the Pale Knight Sword, would work pretty good with Fable Art Charge. Just spam that shotgun blast. I'm actually surprised that the entire Legion arm didn't stagger him as well. God damn it. I'm so bad at delayed attacks. Same thing with Margaret. This is funny, I'm spending like 30, 40 minutes on the fucking... Like, not the first boss, I guess, obviously, you have Parade Master, but like the second boss, dude. Damn! Shit, I fucked both those parries up. I was actually doing decent there, too. My 10 motivity is actually kind of kicking his ass. That's actually kind of crazy. That does that much damage with fucking 10 motivity. The base motivity of the balance class. Like, you gotta be... Need to definitely switch to my Legion arm too, because this does not do jack shit against him. He just trades with you, which... Because it's not going to stagger or anything. Like, it's awesome against human enemies, but... Have to be a lot more selective, in which case you might as well just use a different Legion arm. trying to parry that. I was not doing a good job there, though. I got hit by every single one of those Fury attacks. Alright, so I need to change... I don't really need to change anything. I honestly could have just kept going and kicked his ass, but I didn't want to resort to acid, but I am a fucking advanced build. So it's literally what the fuck my character does. Alright. Fulminus would be awesome, but I don't have any Legion things really for it, and I don't have it upgraded at all. But it is, just does kick his ass. So during his phase transition, I gotta just shoot maybe the whole Legion art. I mean, the spinning blades have, like, done nothing for me in any of my playthroughs, but, you know, maybe it'll work against him here. Just needed to calm the fuck down and fight him properly. There we go. Murphy down. Now we gotta go back and get our key, and we can progress. We fight Fuego next, right? Or Fuego? I don't know how to pronounce his name. But we fight the Flamer dude. I don't think that there's another mini-boss in between or anything, right? It's just that guy. I mean, I think we have to kill one of the infected dudes or a big puppet or something to open a door, but I don't count those mini bosses. Those ones are stupid.
You say he's on the second. I'll use.
Didn't mean to interrupt you, Sophia. The soft caps being level 30 in this game's actually pretty decent.
I picked up. Why don't we, Mr. Vinny? The puppets.
Ominous. The puppets get a bit quirky at night. Can't even fucking do the voice. Can't do that voice anymore. Why can't I use that? That's weird. I don't know why you can't. I can't think of any of the other puppet arts you can't use in the training mode there. Let's fashion souls real quick. You know, the important stuff.
Welcome, please, at hotel. Welcome. Welcome.
Just keep the flame alive inside of you, and there's no need for
Fashion souls. The important aspects of these games.
Always speaking of my friend. Remember, be careful, be wary.
Venini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine in Tran and Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking. This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Can't really think of another weapon I'd want to give a motivity crank to. Guess I could make this an A scaling instead, but there's nothing I can make S scaling.
admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Just blow right past her.
Pleased to see you, my...
You made it all the way here, unbothered by...
This may Did you catch that subtle whiff?
You caught us on our return.
Keep your whiskers up. Well, anyway.
For my sins, I must kill more puppets. More. You can't. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. What's blood and what's oil? I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Dude thinks he's Arlecchino trying to attack me while I'm healing.
I'm sorry.
There we are, this is what I was looking for. Hey, big boy. Generational fumble. Jesus Christ. Dying to fucking Puppet of Future. Oh my god. Well, Puppet of the Future, I suppose. Doesn't change much. My shame. My shame will last forever. Alright, maybe maybe a different weapon. I can imagine just shooting him with the bow 300 times before he dies. Peppering him up a little bit. We couldn't be silly enough to die to Puppet of the Future twice now, would we? You gotta take out his good knee. Like, come on, camera. There we go. I don't honestly remember where to go. This happens every time I do this. I do know there's loot this way, though, and I'm a loot goblin, so even though I'm not really picking up everything right now, I'm picking up everything that's useful. Maybe this will work. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a motivity weapon, though. 10 motivity, here we go. Show me what you're made of, baby. Oh, shit. All motivity, baby, all motivity. Well, that's not gonna. This isn't gonna end well for me. That Natural Legion recharge is so nice for clearing out the levels. Well, I'm fucking dead. This has to be a regular weapon then, obviously, which most of the weapons in the DLC are boss weapons, so... And not even ones you get from Rare or Go, I just mean they are already considered boss weapons when you pick them up. Kind of like the Guan Yu DLC, like, halberd thing.
You're going... I heard he... I know my...
I just want to test out this serpent head weapon for a second. Go back to playing the main game right after. I'm just fucking every button press I have up right now. Otherwise, this is going good for a second. God damn it. The second I pressed dodge, I knew. Yeah, this weapon's doing exactly what I thought it would do. Fucked that up so bad. I fucked that up so bad. I fucked that up so bad. No, that was a super easy kill, though. I literally wasted like 5 healing items, and I spent way too long on the first phase. And I fucked up the parries, and I put her in a corner so I couldn't see the wall. But no, this does exactly what I thought it would do. This is just like the fucking chicken wing looking ass bleed weapon in Elden Ring. The DLC for that, Shadow of the Erdtree. It's exactly the same thing. It's the same weapon. Let me test this now. I want to try this against And obviously if there's a motivity build, she'd have fallen the fuck over already. And if I didn't miss every single crank, yeah, no, I did that. It was really bad. Now, I fucking hate this boss, but I do want to try the damage of the welder weapon, which is not even max, obviously. It's only +7, but it still counts. Kind of. Pretty sure this is a weapon you're going to actually need to use the instant durability increases on. What's another? I'm assuming that shotgun's going to be too slow, right? It's a good one for this. Obviously, there's Flame Burge, but... Well, Flame... Yeah, I'm going to use the shotgun. I'll say Flame Burge, technically, yeah, but no. If we really think about it, no, not really. God damn. I bitch slapped you when you were younger, buddy. Oh my god, this weapon's just made to fucking bully this boss. Holy shit. This works exactly how you think it would. Like, holy shit. Here's the real test, though, is this gay-ass face. Fuck you. Burn, bitch, burn! Yeah, this boss deserves this. Every second of this shit. Eat a dick. Deserves every second. We're getting cheesed. Yeah, I thought that. I was thinking about the interactions of the weapons. I was like, huh. Wait a minute. It's like these two, like specifically Loxasia. I can't fucking pronounce that name. The Silent Evangelist Macehead, this fucking weapon, perfect against her. This weapon, perfect against the green boss and the Gator. It's going to be great against him too, but he's not a Remembrance, like a Remembrance Elden Ring whatever. It's not one of the boss rush bosses I could use. This to test on. What's another new weapon I could try against something? I could try something that's not going to work at all, but would be kind of funny. I'm gonna probably get off soon for the night. Do a little bit more playing, but we could, you know, we could. No, we're not doing New Game Plus 3. I saw 3 for a second. I was like, nope, hell no. I love this boss's animations, and the story is great for him as well. His voice acting's pretty goddamn good. He's just intimidating, like genuinely fucking just intimidating. He's a scary enemy. I wonder if Leia will be here. Probably not, right? Yeah, she's just dead.
And you appear to be nothing but talk.
I did. Yeah, Romeo's not even up there either, which is pretty cool. Time to exit my stage. The amount of times I got to the second phase just to instantly die to that first attack and hear that fucking sound over and over again. This is a 3-hour boss fight where I died either instantly or at the very end every time, and it was so frustrating. So much fun, though. Such a cool boss. So fucking just perfect, honestly.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
I'm dead. I was not. I really, if I just get to the second phase, I will be happy. That's all I want to do is just get the second phase so I can watch him just move around again. That's all I want to look at right now.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
I fucked that up so bad. I fucked that up so bad. I was just trying to stagger him again. Honestly, I should have done the weapon art, or the Fable art, once I stagger him the first time, to proc acid, then hit him with the execution, but, or, you know, the fatal attack. The words that they, the actual game uses.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Is only
I can't believe I whiffed 2 weapons. I whiffed 2 heavy attacks in a row. I whiffed 2 heavy attacks in a row. And then I also didn't parry a goddamn thing. I think I parried the first 2 attacks and then got hit by everything afterwards. Damn. Damn, that sucks. I don't know, good. I don't know what to tell me.
Romeo's on the clock, and you
be better.
Be nothing but talk.
The parry grind.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? you agree?
Fuck yeah, let's see this badass second face.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This pain! The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you?
God, he's so fucking creepy. By the way, we're fucked. I have never survived correctly, at least. I almost did that. I didn't do it well, but I almost did it. I pretty much just face take that, and then use the perfect parry grindstones, and then the consumable item that lets you do it again to survive those attacks. So that's pretty much what I had to do. But no, that's such a cool boss. So fucking cool. I'm so happy that they ended strong with that, because honestly, this is a pretty good, like, large boss. This is better than most of the Dark Souls large bosses. Like, this kind of reminds me of, like, a Madir, is kind of what they're going for. This is stupid easy. This is a really shitty boss. Story-wise, doesn't mean anything. Just about, like, literally shouldn't really, does nothing. She's pretty damn cool. Kind of funny, the whole idea that she's like, I thought that you'd be him. It's like, yeah, you would have gotten your shit kicked in, but... Now let's fight the nameless puppet. Randomly. Compare the two final bosses here. Honestly, I think Arlecchino, also already being a character, the nameless puppet is obviously it's Carlo's body, whereas you have Carlos's soul in P. But I don't know. I think that story-wise, Arlecchino is a better character than like just this shit. It's just kind of a thing, more so than a character. God damn it. Forgot he could do that. I was just inching my way forward. That's... Oh, well, that's a way to do it. Damn it! How the fuck did that work? Mega puppet string whiff. 12 motivity, by the way. So just gonna remind you of that 12 motivity. This weapon is so fucking broken. As it should be. Stupid fucking poet. There we go. Fucking 12 motivity. Well, you know, and 0, nothing really, like, I mean, obviously this is helping. This is doing a shit ton of heavy lifting. This is helping a lot. This isn't doing shit because I'm not dodging anything, really. I mean, obviously, like, it builds up to 5 times it does extra damage or whatever, but nope, not really. So you could make this build so much more optimized. This isn't even, like, you get this weapon in the ice field, so you have to beat the one dude, but that's it. You have to get past these 3 bosses, and then you have to beat the human boss afterwards. But you can still fight Arlecchino like that, and you can still fight pretty much everything past... Was it? When do we get... I think we get the ability to go there after the Corrupted Parade Master fight. So after him, you could do the DLC. So you can still fight all of these bosses on just new game difficulty with this broken-ass fucking weapon. Let's go fight Manus now. Let's go kick the shit out of Manus. Oh, he's weird. He's a fucking goofy-ass boss. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think what to do for, like, the next time I play New Game Plus. I want to try and come up with some more crazy weapons and combinations, but for specific different bosses. Thought I blocked that. Oh my god, acid damage is so good. Jesus Christ. Ow. God, I want to do motivity only run now. Calm down, big boy. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. That one-shot me on my playthrough this character earlier. Charging my Fable Art. God damn it. Shit. Such a greedy little shit. Oh, I got it. I procced it. Fuck you. Suck a dick. You're a little bitch. Yep, half the fucking arena I can't use now. God, he's so nice if you just fight him like this. Ow! I just complimented you, you dick! Ha! Get in your own way, buddy. Ah, fuck you, dickhead. Calm the fuck down. Ow, shit. Ah, whoa! Oh shit! Manus, no! Manus, no! Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. I know you got daddy issues. I do too. We got something in common. Let's chill the fuck out. Make love, not war. Never mind, psych, bitch. I was lying. And my name is P. Something like that, I don't know. Well, that was a long-ass fight. That was the first try, though. Yeah, fuck that. Let me fight... Who am I gonna fight next? Who we fighting against? Victor would be kind of funny, too. Any of these human enemies... Or, you know, the corrupted, which, by the way, I have the puppet killer amulet on for all of this, meaning I could do extra damage if I put the right fucking amulet on, even when I fought Loxia earlier. I mean, obviously, Arlecchino's a puppet, but everything else I've fought here is a fucking corrupted human. Which means the corrupted, like, thing works on it. So let me switch that real quick. There you go. The Butcher's amulet instead. Alright, let's listen to evolution and shit. Hey, buddy, come here. You're a pussy. Stop running. Bitch. Let's not deal with whatever the hell you're about to do. Thought I parried that. I don't know why I thought this first phase was so hard when I first played it. Like, I know they nerfed the boss health and shit, but... Evolution. Oh shit. Victor, no! Victor, calm down! This isn't like you! Ow, you're an annoying little shit. So why nobody likes you. You're no one's favorite boss. I hope you know that. Ah! Well, I'm fine. Maybe. Just get a couple more of those in him. Oh, I'm more than fine, bitch. my god, I forgot! No! Well, shit. Might die this time. Ow. Oh, I forgot that's how that works. Ow, you're a bitch. Immediately, I knew it. Greed for the kill. Greed for the kill, yeah! Something like that, buddy, or something like that. King of Puppets will actually be really interesting with this, because this seems like the perfect kind of like moveset for this as well, because the big wrench was amazing against this boss when I did my Motivity run, so I feel like this is going to fucking destroy him. Excuse me. I mean, Acid is a really good damage type against both, but particularly good against humans, so we'll see though. You know, which this guy is not. I don't know why I tried to interrupt him. Like, that's not how this fight works. Oh, goddamn it, one was slow, one was fast. Hey, bitch! Fuck you. Input reading, bitch. That was good. That was bad. Kind of forgot that's how that move worked. Oh. Bit awkward for you, buddy. Oh, I like how Romeo's still beating the shit out of you. Ah, you're a bitch. That was an insanely long stagger window. Not overheating is the only reason I survived that. Harry, bitch. Ow, fuck you. Oh. There we go. honestly feel bad for Carlo, because if he found Romeo after everything else in the game happened, he'd have been able to save his best friend, too. It's just the timing of it is unfortunate. He doesn't even know that Geppetto's doing what he's doing yet at this point in the story, so, I mean, obviously there's nothing he could have done, but... Still a bit sad. Again, you gotta think, like, obviously it's Geppetto fucking with them, but all of their brains are, like, out of their... I mean, to be fair, if your soul was ripped out of your body and, you know, ripped out of the Aether and thrown into a puppet with none of its memories, it just slowly gains the memories as it gains its sentient... And you're ordered to murder all the humans, whatever, and you got, like, forced thoughts that you can't argue with, whatever. You'd probably lose your goddamn mind, too, but... For the life of me, I can't parry that fucking attack. Well, I parried one attack in that exchange. And one is more than zero, kids. Oh, I was waiting for the impale attack again. I just did that at the start of the stream. Damn it, dude. You don't even have to be half decent at Liza P. Or any of these games to beat them. You just gotta be stubborn. Nice. In the ass. Right in the ass. I don't know why I got so into that. This weapon's a lot of fun, though. I'm so curious as if what I could do to Parade Master here. I need to do this exact same thing again with an advanced / motivity build. Like even if I just get higher motivity, it'd be so funny to come back here and just fucking wail on the bosses. It's just explode and get staggered at like 2 to 3 heavy attacks. It's just the Wrench 2.0, except it applies fucking acid, which is just insane. This hurts you, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that does. That hits you. Gonna casually, you know. That was definitely slower than I could have done it. I missed every parry, but still. Yeah, there's like 17 seconds slower than I've done in the past, too. Oh, Fuko. I'm trying to think. I'm really just testing this weapon on fucking everything that I can think of. God, I am so curious. How bad is Arlecchino on... Because I only have 20-something vigor, too. How bad is this guy at New Game Plus 3? I really don't think that I want to know how strong he is at New Game Plus 3. But, if I were to guess, it's going to be strong enough where the first and second phase combined are easier than just the first phase. But he's going to kill me in one hit, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, yes he is. He's not gonna die either. That's the thing. His stagger bar is gonna be impossible unless you parry everything. You're gonna have to parry more too. And when you actually hit him, it's gonna do nothing. It's gonna be like a fucking squeaky toy bouncing it. It's gonna be a squeaky hammer. Oh man. Oh no. This is not good.
On the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Please still be edge walking to me, sir.
Time to exit my stage.
Damn, what if that was the canon ending right there? Carlos shows up and just dies in 2 hits. Leia's just like, well, shit. Guess I'm fucked. I'm dead. Romeo's dead, Leia's dead, Carlos dead. Geppetto
Romeo's on the clock, and you
gets killed probably trying to take their corpses. Gets murdered by this guy.
Time to exit my stage.
That's the thing, is it's what's cool when you actually are dodging this and not parrying it as well. Which parrying it's cool, but like you have to switch which direction. Don't go right. You go right, left, and you can do Fable Arts to get out of the way and charge heavy attacks of certain weapons like the gun sword too. It's pretty fucking cool. Why am I doing that? I haven't hit him one time. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, what am I doing? I'm trying to hit him one time. That's more damage than it should be, honestly.
Time to exit my stage.
Anyway, that'll probably be it. Just looking at some of the weapons and things. Obviously, 0 people watch the stream, so who cares? I'm gonna just keep playing the game anyway and enjoying myself and doing it how I want to. I'll look at different weapons and things and specific bosses later, but that's fun. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. Bye.